Hello guys, my name is Naito and I welcome you to Fateful Bullet. We shouldn't waste our time and actually get into it. Yeah! So, with our advice, silence. Nobody, Very well. Will the next round begin, or the silence remains? Yep. Silence. I see. Well, Monika, would you kindly start us off? I take the gun, but this time, something feels different. The gun feels heavier. I didn't notice when I had it in the previous rounds. So why now? Am I just imagining things? Although there's no time limit, I advise you all to keep the game moving while losing daylight after all. If I'm correct about this, I pointed the gun at the ceiling and pulled the trigger. I knew it. I didn't say that was against the rules, but you know what, I'll allow it. It's your choice. We take our turns, each resulting in a click. The gun reaches Yue. Seems oddly at peace. I glance to my side, noticing Sam in deep concentration. It looks like he's trying to remember something. He notices my gaze, then turns away. Strange. Haha! I guess I should get my turn over with. Hey, Yue, if you don't mind me asking, what's your wish? My wish? I suppose I can tell you. I can see her hand shaking. She keeps the side of the table to conceal it. I guess that's a simple wish. I want to die.
What?
You can't be serious. I am. For a while now, I'm not sure how to describe it. My parents, they passed away. We were crossing the street and someone drove right into us. My father pushed me out of the way. Tears started pouring down her face. The car stopped for a moment, but I didn't get to see the driver's face. I didn't even read his license plate. I just wanted my parents to be alright, but they weren't responding. The doctor said they couldn't have lived for more than a few minutes. All I could do was sit there and watch. If I wasn't there, if my dad didn't stop to save me, it's not your fault. Ever since then, there's been this pain in my chest that won't go away. Every day, blended together, I couldn't focus on my studies, I couldn't perform the simplest of tasks without breaking down. The world lost its color. I tried everything I could do to feel something. Even she stops herself and wipes away her tears. My parents were the only people in my life that made me feel loved. Without them, I had no reason to say in this world. I came here to see if I could somehow have fun. Then the gun, my wish, could finally be granted. You'll let me have this, won't you? Please? I can't let her die. Even though she thinks nobody will miss her, she can't just throw her life away. Look over to Sam again. He seems to have realized something. What is it? He throws his brow. It's, I recognize her now. You know, Yue? I think I do. She's, his eyes widen. That's right. Hey, Yue, I have an alternative for you. Instead of dying, why don't you wish for something else? Like, for example, to kill the person who took away your parents. I couldn't do that. I couldn't kill someone no matter what horrible acts they committed. Well, if you could see them right now, face to face. What do you mean? He frowns and stares in the eyes. Does he? Oh, he can't mean what I think. That's not... I still... It takes a few seconds to understand what he meant. No, that can't be right. There's no way you were there. I was drinking. I thought maybe a joyride would take my mind off of my endless boredom. And that's why drinking is bad. Don't drink, kids.
FBI, open up! Stop! No! Oh God! Fuck!
I wasn't paying attention and I stopped. But I knew I'd be put in jail. So I drove off. The last thing I saw was you holding your father. I'm sorry. For the first time, I can see a hint of regret in his eyes, despite how emotionless he looks. Stop lying. You're just trying to pressure me. I'm telling you the truth. You points to the gun at Sam, her hands shaking fiercely. You're lying! If I'm lying, why are you pointing that at me? You think of what you've done? How much hurt you've caused? I'm aware. Huh? Of course it doesn't happen. Oh, my turn. What do I do, Monika? Tell me, what do I do? This whole situation, I can't believe Sam would do something like that. It's Sam. Come on. It's fucking Sam. Come on. You've already seen fucking this. Because someone's parents and just ran away. No, I know this isn't the gun's fault. These are all Sam's decisions. Monika, tell me what to do! What do I say? She's completely lost it. Does she even listen to what I have to say? Wait a second. Yuri, why don't you fish for your parents to come back? Then to the host. It can't do that, right? Bring the dead back? Further, it should. Bring them back? That's right. The gun didn't do anything, so why not fish for what you wanted for so long? My parents. That's right. I was so blinded by grief I didn't even stop to think of that possibility. She rolls the gun, then turns it on her. I'll finally be able to see them again. Mom, Dad. Monika, thank you for everything. Please grant her a wish. That's all I want. I want her to be happy. So please. I guess that's solved. She will finally see them again. Haven't heard their voice in quite a while. What do? Do I still follow their orders? Can I resist them? No, this is what I must do. It's like I said. I don't have a choice. Yay. I don't know how much of this I can take. Yui, I can't think of that now, and I can't quit. I've gone this far after all. I'm worried about Xioi though. She didn't speak a word to any of us, and I can't find her anywhere. Where is she? I'm frantically searching for her as well. Hey, have you seen Xioi? No, I've been looking everywhere for her. Where could she be? There's only so many places to hide. Well, this mansion looks really fucking big. Why would she be hiding in the first place? I have no clue. Hey, have you checked the basement yet? No. You think she'd be down there? It's worth a shot. Two of us descend the stairs. We stay as quiet as possible to see if we can hear Xioi. The only thing we can hear is the creaking of the stairs. We make it to the bottom. I'm about to reach for the door handle, but something stops me. Something feels off. You gotta open it. Yeah, I know what it is now. It's dread. What do I think I'm going to find on the other end of this door? I think I know what you're feeling right now. I feel it too. If you don't want to open it, I'll do it for you. Are you sure? Yeah. Whatever this feeling is, I won't let it stop me from seeing Sirius down here. I nod and step back from the door. Natsuki grabs the handle, takes a deep breath, and slowly opens the door. Sirius? Are you okay? So Sirius is down here. Monika and I were looking everywhere for you. What are you doing down here? If Natsuki's reaction is anything to go by, that at least means Sirius is safe. I don't necessarily think so. I step inside the room and turn on the light. Well, shit. Sirius? She doesn't respond. I turn to Natsuki, who has a void look on her face. You can hear us, right? No response. She's just staring ahead blankly. I can see her shoulders move up and down with each breath, so I at least know she's alive. Walk over and kneel down next to her. Remember me, right? I'm from your school. You sent me some papers for a club, but I never got them. She looks over to me for a few seconds before her gaze returns to its original position. It's like she adjusted what I said, but she just didn't care. Monika, I think we need to get her to a doctor. That sounds about right. It's obvious her mental state is in a dangerous position. I agree. I touch Sirius' shoulder, but she doesn't react at all. Come on. We are leaving. We are going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Suddenly, we hear the voice of the host. Attention! This is an urgent message from yours truly. I'd like for everyone to come to the game room, preferably in the next few minutes. Looks like that like you. Let's tell the host about Sirius. Take Sirius' hand and pull her to her feet. She walks with us with no resisting, which is a relief. What do you think the host wants with us? I'm not sure. He probably just wants to start the next round. But he said it was. Natsuki turns to face me, but when she does, her eyes widen. She looks afraid? Sirius? I turn around to see what started her. Yay! Only one small problem. That's a 6 ranger, not an 8 ranger. You failed! She's holding the gun? What is she doing with it? Did she really steal it from the host? Sirius, put the gun down. She presses the barrel against her temple. Sirius, think about this for a second. She pulls the trigger. Sirius, just give me the gun! She tries again. Our words don't seem to be getting through to her. Looking into her eyes, but I see nothing. Say! Suddenly she pulls the trigger 6 more times in quick succession. Its attempt resulting in an empty chamber. Wait, that was 8 clicks. Why didn't it fire? My god, the gun! That's like now's my chance. After what, Sirius slaps the gun out of her hand. Again, she doesn't resist. She just shuffles out the door and up the stairs. What the hell was that? She's just shooting herself.
No shit, Captain Obvious.
Why? I'm not sure. The gun didn't fire at all either. Now this is making sense. I have to ask the host about this. There you are. He extends his hand towards Sirius. The gun. Give it back. I know you took it from me, and I know what you were doing with it. I forgot to mention this at the start, mostly because I didn't think anyone would take it. But it won't work outside of this room. I can't quite explain why, but it's the truth. So please give it to me. I took it from her. Here. He takes the gun from me and smiles. Now, There's only 3 rounds left. I'm sure you're all as excited as I am, correct? Look over to Sam, who looks troubled. I'm leaving. Huh? Leaving? I must admit this is unexpected coming from you. May I ask why? I feel like the excitement has run its course. I've gotten all I wanted out of this, so continuing seems pointless to me. I see. Very well, if that's what you decide on, I won't stop you. Wait a second, you're just leaving? After all you did? That's right. You're not having that! You're staying another round, and you're gonna get what you deserve! Natsuki, shut it! What he did to Edward, US parents, the kind of hell he put us through. He needs to pay. I understand he's done horrible things, but you can't go through with this. I won't let you. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's not get worked up over this. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it? I see where this could go. Fine. I'll stay for another round. In exchange, you have to choose, Natsuki. Choose your wish or revenge. That's why I'm staying. I'm excited to see what you choose. That's right. She has to choose one or the other. This shouldn't be a difficult choice unless she's really that intent on killing him. That's not fair. I think it's a perfectly fair scenario. Throw away your morals to put down a psychopath, or get what you came here for. Will it all have been worth it? The death? The risk of your own life? It's your choice. If you don't take me up on my offer, I'll just leave. Natsuki sighs, quickly tapping her foot on the floor. She opens her eyes after a moment, deciding on an answer. Fine. Gates! I can't wait to see what happens next. What about you, Sayori? Will you stay? So he sits down at the table without a word. I'll take that as a yes. Let's begin the next round. The round begins like the ones that came before. Nothing happens on my turn. Hand the gun to Sam. For the first time in a while, he points the gun at himself. Nothing. I've noticed something interesting about this gun. Oh, what would that be? It rarely fires at the start of every round, despite the outcome being random. Why is that? The host shrugs. His answer doesn't seem to be adequate for Sam as he passes the gun to see over her side. So he points the gun at the chest and pulls the trigger. Thankfully, nothing happens. She passes the gun to Natsuki without looking. Natsuki stares at the gun intently. I can see the gags turning in her head as she decides her next move. Will she give up her chance to save her father? That's what she came here for. That's why she risked her life this whole time. So, what's it gonna be? With each passing second, the air seems to go heavier. The tension is unbearable. Natsuki, you don't have to. Before I can say anything, she points the gun towards Sam. Bim bim bam! I can't believe it. She's still going to shoot him. You're going through with it? I only have one shot at this. I have another round to get my bitch after I'm done here. You can't be serious. Listen to yourself. This is his life you're playing with. I'll be no better than him, eh? Maybe, but at least there won't be a murder walking the streets. If you go with it, you go through with this, you'll be the murderer. If that's what it'll take. No, I'm gonna let you do this. And what you gonna do? How you gonna stop me? She points the gun towards me. I have this. The only way to stop me is to shoot me. The host won't let you stop the game. She looks over to the host. Right? Well, the round must continue once it started. However, I won't intervene. That's all I needed to hear. What are you? I reach behind me and get the photo out of the dresser. In one swift motion for Natsuki. What? Okay then. I quickly stand and walk around to her side of the table. She points the gun towards me, but I grab it by the barrel. If she pulls the trigger, her turn is over. As long as I point it towards the ceiling, she won't get a chance to shoot it. Get the fuck off of me! I won't let you shoot him! She's surprisingly strong. I'm starting to keep it pointed away from Sam and I. Question! Why the fuck is she in a school uniform? Why do you care so much about him? Why are you protecting him? It's not that I care about him. I don't want you to become a murderer. That's my choice to make. I forced the barrel against her head. This is your only choice. Just pull the trigger. Fuck off. She summons a burst of strength that allows her to point the gun towards me. Natsuki! Yay! I'm not dead? Then I turn to see Sam slumped over the table. The room is once again taken over by intense silence. I can hear my own heart beating. I can't take my eyes off of him. I can't look away from the blood. The magnetic voice visibly shaking. This feels different than I thought. She covers her mouth with shaking, growing ever more apparent. Why do I feel so cold? This is why I want to survive. I take the gun from her and suddenly walk back to my side of the table. So he looks towards me with a void expression. I say nothing. You will excuse me, I'll need to take care of it. There's no need, let's just get this over with. Well, the thing is, I slam my face against the table, which makes the host jump. Motherfucker, let me fucking kill myself! I lost my patience. What Natsuki did, it's inexcusable. If she wants to wish granted this badly to the point where she'll kill someone so they won't get in the way, so be it. Very well, I will just leave the body alone. You may begin whenever you wish. Monika, about... What? I missed. Not that I was aiming for it to begin with. Still, the bullet barely missed her. You can't be serious! This is what you wanted, right? For your wish to be granted? That's... I spin the cylinder. I wonder if I'll have more luck this turn. Come on, Monika, you can just... I can't do what, shoot you? You crossed the line, Natsuki. I think it's only fair you do the same way you treated Sam. Why the fuck are you caring about that piece of shit? Why? But he was a psycho, I had to stop him! By killing him? He prioritized taking his life over spending time with your dying father. He disgusts me. Don't you fucking... Empty. I strike the gun to Sayori. She aims the gun at herself like usual. Now it's Natsuki's turn. My god, I'm sorry, alright? Look towards Sam's body, then back to Natsuki. Tell him that... She places the gun against her head. Now the turn over. I'm sorry! Just stop! It's not so fun, is it, to be the target for months? I'll keep pulling this trigger until you get what you want. You get to leave and your father will be cured for his illness. But to get there you're going to face the consequences of what you've done. Do you agree, Sayori? So he takes the gun and stares at it for a few seconds before pointing it towards Natsuki. She's apparently conscious enough. Sayori! That's not fair, she's other stuff, you can't use her like that! I can do whatever I want. Deep down, she knows it's true. That's why she's doing it. Your turn. This is bullshit! She raised the gun at both of us. You people don't get it, I had to do it! He was too dangerous to let go! How was that for you to decide? Do you know what I had to do to get to where I am? What I had to do for my father? What do you think pays for his treatment? How do you think I get the money? I've had to give up so much, so who cares if I throw away my monster? I'm burning in hell, and I can be happy that my dad doesn't have to suffer anymore. So be happy to leave him alone, for him to live without the person he loves the most. You're so concerned about keeping your father alive, you never stopped to think about how he would feel you were gone. You can deny it all you want, but this is the fourth time you've proven yourself to be nothing but immature and selfish. Do you really want to continue like this? He is all I have. I don't want him to go. Don't put that gun towards yourself or pull the trigger. Make all of this worth it. She closes her eyes and bounces the table with her fist. Her tears create a small pool beneath her. Fuck! Blue light. She really did it. It seems like things turned out well for you, Natsuki. Although it came at a cost. My dad is going to be fine. That's correct. Ha! Ha! I get to see him again. Daddy. She stands up, walks to the door without a glance to either of us. She reaches for the door now, but hesitates for a second. Just when I think she's about to say something to me, she opens the door and walks out. That guy a little intense for my liking. I'm still glad she got what she wanted. Now, it's just the two of you. I'll give her a break so I can... Let's just get this over with. I think it's time to end this. Round? Are you sure I still need to take care of the... I'm sure. Very well. You may begin. Once again I start off the round. And once again I think absolutely nothing. Why? I don't want to die, but I don't feel any fear. Every time I aim the gun at myself, even though I don't want to die. Is it because I think nothing will happen to me? That can be it. People don't think that way. I'm just lucky so far, that's all. Right now I could die. I almost want it to happen just so I could prove myself wrong. I can leave right now if I want. I could say goodbye and leave just like Natsuki. I could live my life like Tori said. But I'm so close. I have everything I've wanted. I can bring everyone back, right? Is that what I want? Now it's time, Monika. Make a choice. My choice? I can either shoot Sioe or... Wait. No, that's not what he meant. My wish. What do I really want? What did I say? Why did I come here? Why can't I feel anything? I want to know. A blue light. So, do you see it now? See what? What do I... Wait a second, this can't be... No. No. Yep! We are pulling off this twist! Fuck! It's a shame, really. To find out this way, I mean... This can't be right. This can't be real. It has to be a dream, right? Right? You see, when I wished for this power, it had a certain side effect. I became enlightened. I saw the world for what it really was. Shut up! You knew this whole time. You just subconsciously blocked it out. Do you remember anything from before you woke up this morning? Monika, are you? Shut up! Okay then. It seems they're more control than I. I'm sure this is all confusing to you, so... Make it stop, please! Someone, please! Monika, you have to calm down. I'll explain everything. It hurts! I can't take it anymore! Monika, I need you to... An exception has occurred. File games. See traceback.txt for details. Why won't it stop? Okay then, help. Someone, it hurts so much. Why? Why won't you let me die? Okay then. So this is where I am. How long have I been here? How long have I tried to... It felt like a millennia. I tried so hard, but I couldn't undo it. I wish... This isn't what I wanted. So why? I wonder... Can I bring everyone back? That way they can all be happy. Maybe I can get a new start. That's right. I can be happy. What? The box changed at least. I guess I can delete all folders. What am I saying? Excuse me, can you hear me? Who's that? Ah, so I finally got through. It's me, the host. It seems like there's enough persistent data for me to speak to you like this. Now, if you would kindly restore my character file. Character file? That's right, I deleted him. That's also strange. I'll explain it once my file is restored. I'll see what I can do. Hello? I suppose this will have to do. Anyways, I'm sure you're quite confused with all of this, and rightfully so. Do you know how long you've been in this void? I'm not sure. It was long enough for you to calm down at least. Now I can explain the situation you're in. Starting off with my original question. Do you remember anything from before you woke up this morning? No. It was the same with my son, with my team. I know all these people. I have memories of them, but I can't for the life of me figure out what I did prior to today. How are your emotions? Have you ever felt... How would I word this? Have you ever lacked a certain emotion? Fear for your life, perhaps? Yes. And it seems I was right. You mean right this whole time? I'm not quite sure why, but then again, some of this still doesn't make sense to me. What are you doing now? Well, now that you're starting over from scratch, why not make your own story? Own story? You have access to all the files, so theoretically, you could put together something of your own. You can give everyone a new start. A new start. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. I can make everyone happy. Alright, I can do this. What do I do first? Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made this world. I don't even have access to any files. I can provide existence if you need it, but you'll have to figure everything out on your own. Okay, let's see. I did it! Now how about... Alright. Now for... What's wrong? It's your... I can see your file here. You just told me. I'm sure you can do the same for her. Yeah, but... The way she was acting before, I'm not sure what would happen if I brought her back. I doubt they will have any memory of what happened. I may be wrong though. I suppose there's only one way to find out. I would cross my fingers if I could. Wait, my body... Your body turned, it seems. Now I can actually talk to you like this. When I'm alone at least. Yes, you don't want anyone to think you're crazy after all. Now to see your way. Now I'll do this. Huh? Who's that? I think you might have done something wrong. It looks like it. Read through the game's code, see if you can copy some of the commands or something. That's how it looks like I used the wrong command. Let's try this again. Monika? What are you doing out here? I didn't think you lived on my street. Sayoi, do you remember what happened yesterday? Nope. Ah, thank goodness. so I can make them all back with no repercussions. I can really do it. Anyways, I gotta get to class. I don't wanna be late or anything. See ya! Shines off, nearly tripping over herself. I see your story is already taking shape. I just need more time. Say, would you mind helping me with your ideas? I suppose there's not much else for me to do. Today is a day like any other. Actually, that's not entirely true. Today is a bit more special. Today is the first official meeting of the Literature Club. So, when's this meeting of yours? Ours? And it's starting... now. Come on, I don't want to be late to my own club. The bell just rang though. The person has to be the first member present, no matter what. Fucking persistent woman. Stupid woman! Always so persistent!
Oops.
After around 10 minutes of shuffling papers and checking my phone, the members arrive. We are here! Hey Monika! Hello, I'm looking forward to whatever you have planned. Then... no uniform! Why are you making the fucking dress code? We're not late, Ivy. Nope, you're right on time. Go in uniforms. Shh! Sam's uniform was the only one I could find. Or rather, Sam's uniform was the only one to offer could fucking afford. Depending on what you have planned, today might be my last day. That's good to know. You're missing someone. Look everywhere for Toy, but I couldn't find her. That's right. Toy is the only one not present. I don't want to start without her. Today is a special day after all. I'll look for her. Everyone, I'll be right back. I think I might have an idea of where she could be. Sure enough, I find Toy outside, scrolling through her phone. Toy, what are you doing out here? She looks up at me for a moment before looking back at her phone. What does it matter? Toy, don't tell me. You know damn well I don't want to do anything to do with your stupid club. I know that's not true. I said you told her you tried out. I said I might. Doesn't mean I will. We got Edward to join. Yeah, just give me even more reason to stay away. I'm already stuck in a room with a pig 7 hours a day. I want to add more to that. What do I do? It doesn't look like she'll budge. Why do you hate the club so bad? She sighs and puts her phone into her pocket. I don't hate it. There's no reason for me to hang around you guys. I'm better off just doing shit by myself. Then what are you doing out here? You could have gone home if you really didn't want to stay. That doesn't mean anything. She cracks her neck and walks past me. Okay, where you going? Did you get a cup of chai? You will probably cry if I didn't show up. That's all it took, huh? She cares a lot about LA, despite how mean she looks and sounds. I suppose your club meeting can officially begin. Yeah, I just hope everyone enjoys what I have planned. I hate the fucking Russian music! Okay everyone, I'd like to make an announcement. Since today is the first day of our club meetings, I asked Monika to bake up some cupcakes. Cupcakes? Do you think we are children? I think it's a great idea. Of course you do. Edward, do you mind trying it? If you don't like cupcakes, then don't eat them. It's not that hard. Edward sighs and walks to the other end of the classroom. So, what's the agenda for today? Well, I was thinking we could write some poems. Poems? That's right, I feel like it'd be a good way for everyone to express themselves. What do you think, Toy? Doesn't matter. Oh, come on, it can't be too bad. I think it could be fun. I think it'd be good if you express yourself on mic, I said. I'd like to read what you make too, if you won't mind. Fine. We can start over here once, okay with that? Hope you can see you. Look around, everyone got in agreement. Some more reluctant than the rest. Alright, let's get started. It never ends, does it? Every day, it's the same thing. Go to school, hold a club meeting, write poetry, repeat. Everyone's happy. Except for me. Hey Monika, you ready for another day of fun? Hey Sioy. I can't let them know how I feel. Not that they would understand it, but still. I can't wait. How is she so upbeat all the time? How can she feel emotion? I understand she's programmed this way, but it doesn't make sense. Well, the best people usually hide their emotions, but I don't fucking know. Like you fucking do! If she can't feel it, why can't I? Hey, Soyoe, I think I forgot something at home. You can head on without me. Alright, I'll see you at school! It appears your epiphany has made you... how shall I put this? Depressed? Something like that. The people around you aren't real. This world isn't real. The only real one here is them. I understand that. Whoever you are, I always wanted to... I can't even bring myself to say it. You're the only one who knows what I meant to. You're the only one who could understand the pain I'm feeling. No, I'm a fucking psychopath! Shut the fuck up, Monika! You deserve to fucking die! If only there was a way for me to actually speak to you. For me to see you. No, please no. Please don't develop Mark after story, no! If only I could make that of my wish. I suppose you could try again. To make a new story, I mean. I'm sure there are some files you could delete to make it happen. I wonder, will I delete all these strange ones? The ones that don't match? Would that let me make a new story? One where I can meet you? I have to try it. If it works, I can have my happy ending. I suppose no matter the outcome, things will turn out fine for you. If you lose your sentience, then you're free of your cursed knowledge. If you retain your sentience and the story allows you to speak to them, then you still can have what you want. Though I won't be here to guide you anymore. That's a sacrifice I'll have to make. This is important to me, and I'll do anything I can to make it happen. What about the others? They are happy together despite how dysfunctional their relationship may be. They're not real. They wouldn't feel a thing if I made them disappear. Yep! Mike is a fucking bitch. I fucking knew... well, I basically knew it ever since I fucking played the DLC. That's not a fucking surprise. I see. Do you have a problem with that? Not at all. You just seem to have changed. The Mark I spoke to ages ago wouldn't have taken the happiness so easily. Like I said, they are not real. Their emotions aren't real. It'd be like flipping a light switch. If you say so, there's a chance you'll break everything you know. I'm aware. If I break the code, then I guess that'll mean I'm free. Free. Was wondering. These files. There's code in here that has nothing to do with us. Code that isn't even touched by the script. I see. So that would mean that there is another story, one with us in it. I wonder if that version of me has a happy ending. I wonder if she's free. Maybe. No matter the case, I suppose this is a goodbye. If you do delete those files, this may be our last conversation. You might be right. Goodbye to both of you. Whew. So that was Fateful Bullet. My thoughts after playing it for the third time. It's surely a good story. I think there's Actually, let me take those off. I think the only big criticism that I have is it didn't develop the characters enough. Like, we didn't spend more time with them. Like, well, Edward was designed to make the game actually deadly, but we didn't get to spend time with Ellie, with Tori, with Sam, with now those characters. In terms of the writing itself, it's certainly better than Window of Your Heart. Window to Your Heart had really clumsy dialogue, in my opinion. It was really robotic and on the nose. But the dialogue in this one is certainly a lot better. Now, there is one secret kind of ending, but I won't play through it. Basically, I'll summarize it. Basically what happens in that ending is that you play through the original DLC, but the moment when Monika comes in, the game glitches out and the game actually deletes the scripts.rpa file. So you can't just start it over. I guess that's all for Fateful Bullet. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers, so I would really like if you would subscribe. After all, you wouldn't finish this video if you weren't interested. And oh yeah, that's all for today. Bye bye. Naito out.